Hey there, Wastelanders, and welcome back to War Games News Radio for another Fallout Wasteland Warfare unboxing video. In this episode, we have some new early releases from June 2022, a part of the Commonwealth Wave release for the game, and I'm really excited to take a look at these two new boxes. These are very highly anticipated. Number one being the Zealot Congregation box for the Children of Adam, the one that I'm the most excited for from this new wave, and then the Protectron Workers. This is a box that was very much asked for quite some time. Previously in earlier waves of the game, the only way you could get your hands on any Protectron models was by also picking up the Protectron Assaultron pack. But this one takes care of that and gives you 3 different versions of Protectrons that you can integrate into your game. So without further ado, let's bust open these boxes and take a look at these new models. And there we go, the box is all ready to go. Let's take a look first and foremost at the Zealot Congregation. Now, Modiphius has billed the Children of Adam release in this wave as a bit of a teaser of a new faction that will be coming full-fledged. So you can see that this is the Zealot Congregation box and not the official core box as many factions begin with. So this might be a bit of a preview of things to come when it comes to the Children of Adam. So opening up the box right away, we've got 2 Ziploc bags full of minis. This box you can see here comes with 6 different units. Now, so far there are only 3 different units available in this faction: the Preacher, the Child of Adam, and the Disciple. So let's pop open these here. Right away, what's awesome is you can see that we have multiple weapon options for some of our Children of Adam units. This release wave was the first time that we've had multiple weapon options in Wasteland Warfare boxes, and it's cool to see that that trend is continuing. The Children of Adam rely on radiation weapons, radiation barrels, as sort of one of their strategic advantages. You can get to know a little bit more about this faction by checking out my Better Know a Faction video popping up here. But radiation weapons like the Gamma Gun, which we can see here, don't always work against all different types of units, especially those that are immune to radiation. So it's cool to see that we've got some regular kinetic weapon options here as well, as far as the pipe pistols go. So yeah, maybe we'll bust out some magnets and make some swappable weapon options here for our Children of Adam crew. So that's one model here which has multiple weapon options. Let's see if we've got any others. No, looks like for the Disciple here we've just got a pipe rifle. Yeah, hunting rifle? No, it's a pipe rifle. Yeah, pipe rifle. Then we've got more pipe pistol options here. Oh, there we go. We've got another one option swappable with the Gamma Gun. So that's 2 out of 6 so far with multiple options. Let's take a look at the second baggie. Second baggie. Oh, looks like we've got a pipe pistol broken off of this unit here, but just standard weapon options for these folks. Okay, so there you go. 2 of these units don't even come equipped with weapons at all. Looks like the Preacher, oh no, there we go, the Disciple there does have a Gamma Gun hidden behind his back. Ooh, very sneaky and suspicious there. But then other than that, in the second bag, we've just got another Child of Adam here with a standard pipe rifle looking thing. So there we go, 6 different units. Really cool to see all of the different details added onto these. The Children of Adam rags, which are inspired very much by, looks like, Far Harbor DLC for Fallout 4. So yeah, definitely the newer style of Children of Adam units, not those that you first encounter in Fallout 3. So very cool to see some of these new sculpts. Very dynamic group, a very interesting rule set for this faction. So it's interesting to see how they're going to play on the tabletop, and it seems to be a very popular choice as far as what people are most excited about for this wave. I know I personally am really excited to give these a go. The bases once again have a beautiful level of detail from the Modiphius sculpting crew. You can see here for the Preacher, we've got some what looks like hallucinogen canister, so some radioactive goodness there, and a good book perhaps preaching Adam's glow. So that's a very, very cool detail on that base, and all of these have some really neat wastelandery vibe to it. You can see here we've got a radiation symbol on this base here with some conduits, power piping, all kinds of fun stuff there, and then we've got some more what looks like mines on this one, so pretty interesting there as well. And just a smattering of Wastelandy goodness from, you know, corrugated steel, some rivets and things. Lots of fun. What looks to be like the edge of a crashed vertibird here, actually. You can see with the no step sign there, so that's really awesome. Again, a really cool level of detail with these models. Having the swappability options for the weapons is always cool. I do love me a good kit bash, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, lots of great detail, lots of great options. Really looking forward to getting these primed, put together, and painted. So keep an eye out for more Children of Atom content coming to the channel very, very soon. Some battle reports are already underway in the planning stages between myself and Justin. So we're gonna have another really cool Overseer versus Overseer battle planned for that. So stay tuned. So anyway, that's the Children of Atom. Now let's dig into these mechanical monstrosities with our Protectron Workers package. So opening this up, we have one little package here that we can take a look at, and with our 3 different robots. So let's bust these open and see what we've got. These are all unique sculpts in here. Each one is custom to its own. We've got the, what is it? We've got the construction, the police, and the fire brigade Protectron all matched up together here, and right away you can see the detail on these unique Protectrons are awesome. There's the fire brigade unit there with his cool little fire helmet. Then we've got the police Protectron there with his little police light beanie. And then the Protectron variant, the construction Protectron variant here. I actually made a custom Protectron construction variant a while back that you might have seen in some other battle reports, and as proud as I am of that unit, this one looks a little bit more legit. So yeah, we'll be getting that put together pretty quickly here. But then as far as customization options for each unit, not so much. They've just got their standard Protectron hands for the fire brigade and the police unit, and then the construction variant has a slightly different setup here with the Protectron hand nail gun, and then another hand which seems to be holding it in place while it's doing its dirty work. So yeah, not much in the way of swappability here, but that's only limited by your imagination. If you've got some small modeling magnets, then you can do all kinds of neat sort of tweaks and conversions to these. If you want to check out how to tackle customizing your Fallout Wasteland Warfare robots, you can check out the Wasteland Workshop video I've got popping up here, all about making custom swappable robot bits. But these look pretty great. The quality of these sculpts is just lovely. The Fire Brigade one might be my favorite, and the unit cards for each of these is a unique Protectron variant as well, which with a bunch of different options and special rules. The Fire Brigade Protectron, for example, can put out units that are on fire. So if you're going up against units with flame weapons, laser weapons, that sort of thing, taking along one of these Fire Brigade Protectrons might not be the worst idea in the world. The construction variant might be my favorite unit to use so far. Packs a bit of a punch with that hand nail gun, which has a long range of black. And then the police Protectron has an interesting hand shock weapon. Despite being one of the better ranged Protectron units out there, it doesn't come equipped with a laser weapon of any type, ranged weapon of any type in it. So that might be something you might be looking to add onto your models. We've got 3 more awesomely detailed bases to go along with these models as well. The construction one looks like, fittingly like they're on a construction site. The police one here has, well, it's pretty nondescript, honestly. Not a whole heck of a lot going on that base, just a couple bits and bobs. And then same with the fire brigade Protectron. Looks like some sheet metal flooring there and some bits and bobs. But adding some rocks or tufts or that sort of thing to these might help bring a little bit of extra life in them. The construction Protectron one, on the other hand, I really like. That's got a neat layer of detail to it there with some concrete, some rebar, some metal I-beams. Very cool. Like this base a lot. There you have it, Wastelanders, a sneak peek at what we can expect coming out from Modiphius in the month of June for Fallout Wasteland Warfare. Really excited about these boxes. The Protectron box, the Zealot Congregation box are going to be a ton of fun to get put together, primed, and painted. The Protectron box, as mentioned, is something that people have been asking for quite some time, so really happy to see these hitting the tabletop. And there's going to be another robot-specific box box coming out very soon, and that's the Mr. Handy, Mr. Gutsy, and Miss Nanny combination box. So similar to this, but instead of Protectrons, it's Mr. Handy variants. That's the robot box that I'm the most excited for because I love my Mr. Gutsies. A really cool unit card that packs a hell of a punch. But again, the Children of Atom might be the coolest new faction to hit this game since the Enclave came way back when. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, radiation rules in Wasteland Warfare are a mechanic that I don't think was leaned on enough up until this point, but it's really cool to see that the Children of Atom look like they're going to flip that on its head. Being able to deploy terrain as part of your setup process when taking this faction is a really, really interesting integration, and radioactive barrels can be a pain in the arse, so really cool to see these coming in. If you want to learn more about the Commonwealth expansion for Wasteland Warfare and all the new rules, units, and cards that it brings into the game, then check out my review popping up here where I go through the new book in all of its glory. It is a fantastic value. It adds a lot of depth to the game, so really can't recommend this expansion enough. Modifius aren't even halfway through releasing all of the new units and upgrades that are coming in this Commonwealth wave, and rest assured we'll have more reviews coming your way so you can get a good idea of what to expect when you pick up these packs and when they become available on the Modifius web store. A massive thank you goes out to the Modifius staff for sending these our way so we can take an early look and share them with you folks there at home. And of course, thank you so much for watching. If it wasn't for you viewers, none of this at all would be possible. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss all of our new tabletop content coming every single week. So thank you again so much for watching, and stay tuned because as always, WGNR will be back.